Intanto dietro bagarra assoluta tra le Clio, bellissimi questi attacchi anche sullo sporco.
No. Fornara d'amico, attenzione alla staccata, Decimini con Aliotti leggermente largo in lotta subito con Tonalini, c'è il contatto Grassano che propria area di riferimento, proprio i due, lui proprio Bezzert che toccato Padovan e
Venkatesh. Oh, he cuts off the nose there, and that's Jack Yang. Into the wall, Yang. Oh.
Just after this race too, with some of the things that gone on, Wayne Williams
just a tiny bit wide,
gets
yeah,
tagged, and a massive, unbelievable.
Scott.
And Wayne Williams already gesturing to Scott Wag.
Hit the wall coming out of Fisherman, and there's the second bang into the concrete. So that's a very, very broken car. And now, Alan spent much of yesterday researching liveries. Who's that car? 15 it is. So Wang Yuzhi, wide coming out of Liz. The car's going to come back into the pit lane. This might explain how Emily Cotty got there. I think she just brushed the barrier on the inside, and that spat the car to the sort of the circuit, but it's still new. This is what happened to Wang Yuzhi. Too much speed carried in, tried to make the corner, slides into the wall, takes the wing off.
And that's the only overall real improvement that we've got. And mention that, and with an update on position, 11th for Finn McLaughlin at the time of the red flag.
That was the one.
We didn't get the opportunity to do a flying lap, opportunity to see this nasty moment.
You see little battle developing on track here. So Rodriguez, he's about to get collected, is he? Yes, there's contact and into the barrier.
During this qualifying session, where you could almost imagine you were in a race situation, because as they barrel into Lisboa, 2 does not necessarily...
Place. It is Weldon on the inside. It's Nakamura Berta on the outside. Finn McLaughlin's up to 4th already. Can they all get through Lisboa? No! Weldon's gone. I'm waiting to see whether we get a safety car, which I rather fear is on its way. But for now, it is Olivieri ahead of McLaughlin. And a drama in the background. Another one in the wall. 2 in the wall. In fact, it's Suki. 2 have gone on the run down towards Lisboa. But it is going to be Jules Roussel from Red. Head up the escape road and into, as I say, by Simon Shang. From another angle then, they come out of Mandarin. Bit of a wobble from Jules Roussel. Snap of oversteer on the cold tyre, but he managed to save it, whereas the Chinese champion out of the race. Now, Finn McLaughlin saw it thus. That's fine, he thinks. The accident
here at which is something very, very special for a single-seater driver. Oh, it goes wrong! It goes wrong! He did everything. He had huge pace. He led the race. And then that bash coming up. Things going again, but as you say...
Oh, it's not a crash. It's the wheel, or unless he's hit something already, because the wheel parts company.
It does.
Now, Yamakoshi was 11th fastest. Yamakrashi gets out of the car. He understeers in. Too quick, can't make the corner.
First interruption today, and this, the lock-up, the contact, and the end of his race. O'Sullivan involved again.
Yeah, O'Sullivan.
Not the pictures we want to see at the start of what is going to be a fantastic weekend of racing. Let's find out what happened here, shall we? Look to the top left of screen. Oh, he comes in sideways. Well, I imagine without...
We're watching Gabriele Mini, and it's just a moment. Just tries to stay in the left, and he catches on the wall. And it's so important for the rest of the field that are following him that Loke keeps his foot in here. And is what happens, and you have to give a little bit on the brakes. It's easier than it looks to do that. Looks incredibly clumsy, but as it needed to give a little bit more. It needs to give a little bit more on the brakes there, and that is why.
Turn 9, I think it might have.
Whoa.
That was a high-speed section of the racetrack, but a brilliant job to keep it.
Sure was. Spot on, T-Bell.
Except not a place you want to be sitting for long around a really, really fast corner.
In a little bit of trouble here, but he's still staying in it. And then now he loses it again fully. God, I hate that sound.
Place those tires where they were. Here's a great shot of it.
We've seen so many cars have big saves there. Oh, man, that's a points race in IndyCar since 2008, and there's a crash already. It's the Honkos Hollinger Chevrolet, and they hit Renus V. Well, power involved. So Dixon in that orange and blue PNC Bank Honda, he tried to take evasive action and
ดับที่11โอเวอร์ออกครับ
อ้าวโอ้ไปท่านี้อีก1คันครับ
Será que correrá la temporada completa de la Arca Nacional Contacto. Ahí acaba el señor Juan Andrés Pérez de la Justa. No le va a pasar nada a Andy, porque justamente hablamos de contacto. Creo que lo pierde primero Diego, ¿eh?
Sí.
Lo pierde primero Diego y después ya Rubén se engancha. Físicamente se engancha. Y aquí sí le pone uno fuerte que... Vamos a ver si no hay daño en la suspensión de Rubén. Y bueno, ya José Luis y Esteban no tienen mucho. No, Irving.
No, bandera.
Irving va a ser bandera amarilla. Irving totalmente va. Ahí está el toque cuando se quiere bajar. Ya es muy tarde. Sí, no, es completamente incidental todo. Viene más rápido Rubén. Aquí lo vamos a ver. Sí, viene como entre líneas.
Sí.
Y la pierde. Y si hay un besito ahí en el muro, habrá que ver si la suspensión van por ahí. Y la camioneta número 18 de Carlos David Novelo. Y ahí está todo. Bueno, uy, ese último remate. Al final no alcanzan a ver ya la amarilla y ese frenón y remate.
Al automovilismo y lo hizo también aquí en el automovilismo argentino. Cuando lo vemos a Marco Caforio. Uy, complicado. Cuando venía avanzando Caforio. Se terminó encontrando con un auto lento.
Se le venía un grupo grande a buscar ese tercer lugar. ¡Uy, se cruzó un auto! ¡Ay, se va cruzando un auto! ¡Ay, lo chocaron! Mirá vos cómo le pegaron a Iñaki Hermida.
Una pena, ¿eh?
La máquina correspondiente a Oscar Viga por afuera. Lo va intentando García. ¡Voy! Mirá cómo se engancharon. Mirá cómo
tremendo,
se engancharon. Fuerte golpe.
El flaco Petraca.
Sí, señor.
Y Andrés Merino. Y también hay inconvenientes con el auto de Pairetti.
Mirá vos, un vuelco.
El Luchi Nucifora.
Nucifora, mirá vos, qué lástima. Qué lástima.
Se prepara en Capitán Sarmiento.
Ahí veíamos el problema de Ševčík en la curva número 1. Obviamente que pierde toda adherencia en el tren trasero.
Un auto por el interno también veía.
Barrio lo busca ya para maniobra de superación. Es brusca la maniobra de Razuk hacia la derecha y después hay un roce en la parte trasera. Y la termina ligando Matías Canapi.
Mira vos.
El campeonato, pero es el más rápido en la pista.
Y quien viene rápido es Diego Azar. Dice, claro, yo soy el puntero y quiero llevarme
Hay un toquecito al conejito Valle. Lo dejaron en un lugar comprometido. Lívenlo, muchacho. Y no se lo llevó puesto nomás Gonet.
Atrás también.
Wellman, Jaime también. Y
tránsito de la plana número 1. Hay un leve roce con Ayrton Londero que lo desacomoda y le hace perder todo. Después veíamos...
La geometría no varió.
Nada.
O sea, él no va a sentir que ya no está más estable el tren delantero.
Sí.
Mientras tanto quedó regalado en el centro.
No pasó nada.
Algunos van a la tierra y otros vuelven de la tierra.
Sí, increíble. Bueno, y acá otro, nada que ver. El toque en la otra curva
nada que ver.
es el de Mangoni, que sigue de largo y se clava en la tierra.
Trata de avanzar Todino, atención atrás porque puede haber un roce. Sí, hay roce.
Se tocaron.
Ahí lo tenemos.
Se tocaron a Foseas. Pero se manejó todo el
Tobías Martínez, Ciantini, Espataro. No cruzó la meta.
Y ahí realmente todos juntitos,
Scattano in questo momento con Volte che è rimasto fermo al palo e si crea il caos, viene centrato il pilota estone e quindi bandiera rossa sicuramente perché la pista è impraticabile. C'è il
primo contatto che arriva per mano di Rocca, si ritrova davanti alla vettura girata di Volt Park
e poi Rocca viene di nuovo
Murat Kuhadaroglu, who tries to dive to the inside of Christian Kinch, and that sends Christian out into the gravel. If that car bogs down in the chip, that's for sure. And James, you're pointing out there that actually Axel Saligan was, oh no, that's John Dillon, third Vipper. So that is a real, and there's a lot of fluid on the. Thanks, Miguel. Now, we're also hearing that Nobuhiro Imada is under investigation for potentially overtaking off the track. Now, what that basically means is we saw one car going around then in that replay. By overtaking off the track, he did exceed the track limits. He put all four wheels over the white line. He got an advantage, perhaps a slingshot. He has, as around has gone Nick Haller in the number 81 car, I think that is.